YouTube was good. We're talking about House of the Dragon, episode 4. This is going to be a recap discussion on what we missed or what we didn't miss. But we're going to talk about it regardless. Welcome to Jody's Corner. If you want the full live watch party, you need to be joining Patreon. Patreon.com/Jody's Corner for access to the live watch parties of House of the Dragon every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's the best way to watch. The last reaction was almost 2 hours. It's lit. It's on Patreon. Join now. You get access to all the previous watch parties and the uncut reaction. So what are you waiting for? Join that Patreon. Episode 4. I really love that episode. It's the best episode in my opinion.
Wow.
The best episode in episode 4 was full of drama. Rhaenyra on her host sheet, horn out there, sullying her name. Sex with you is like.
There's a lot of sex.
That motherfucking bros. It's sexy. Titties everywhere except Rhaenyra's. Yeah. But, you know.
The king finally got his issue.
A lot of stuff went down. Not all knocking!
Hit it with the smoke.
Smoke us, daddy. Smoke us. Let's have a smoke out up in this mother freaker, bro. Show that shit. Thank you, Nah.
Hey, ooh, look at that.
We missed you, sus daddy. Oh yeah, he's team no sus. Let me get this to you. We will need it. He said, here's another one. Since I missed so much time, I am vaccinated, so it's not too bad. Thanks for the well wishes and have a great stream. That's Knock Shadow, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the $1,000 club.
Nice. Knock Shadow.
Shout out to my dog, Knock Shadow, man. Thank you so very much.
Ooh.
You got it looking pretty up in here, bro.
Under the sea.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
The Fortress of Solitude.
Oh, my goodness. Shout out to the Fortress of Solitude. The new studio is here. I thank all of you. This is all for y'all, bro. This is all for y'all. I love my Jody's Corner community. That's a fact.
Crystal like that and make them glow.
So we was talking about the situation with my dude Knock Shadow sponsoring this topic with the 150. I love this episode, bro. House of the Dragon is a hit show. And let me say, a lot of people are talking bad about Rings of Power. I'm sorry, Rings of Power fans. It seems like y'all got a bad show on your hands. There's a real big everybody's like House of the Rings of Power.
My guy James Love is still saying it's popping. Rings of Power is worth a watch.
A lot of people saying they ain't liking it, bro.
I haven't watched it. I
got neighbors. I got friends. Everybody said it's legit from what I can tell.
Really? Is that right?
Now, are the people who think it's legit also watching House of the Dragon? Because everybody I talked to has been more than satisfied.
Don't they come on at the same damn
time? I don't watch the show because I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. So obviously I can't really give my opinion on it. But I can only give my opinion based on what people are saying in the media. Hollywood Reporter.
I might jump in so one of us is informed, y'all.
Yeah.
Hollywood Reporter. Oh wow.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either yet.
Because Shinobi said they love it. Listen.
I guess maybe in comparison, it's getting hoed.
Okay.
Because they're putting it up against House of the Dragon.
Power and Empire was going back to back.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how the timing is so unfortunate because we waited all this time for House of the Dragon. They could have dropped that. If I was Lord of the Rings.
They were cocky though. I mean, Surge is a huge Rings of Power, Lord of the Rings fan.
Right.
And there was a lot of Lord of the Rings fans that said
he don't even like it.
Game of Thrones don't matter once Rings of Power comes out.
Tyler likes both.
That's not the case now.
I feel like they had a year. They could have jumped out 3 months ago. It's only 10. We're talking about 10 episodes from each show. They could have pushed it back or pushed it forward. Nah, we're gonna drop on the same day. That's on purpose.
Okay.
Competition.
They want the smoke, man.
They want that competition.
Rings of Power wanted the smoke.
Yeah.
They were confident in that they could best George R. Martin. You know, Tolkien is above Martin. Martin got a lot of his stuff from Tolkien. But, you know, just like Jedi, bro, the apprentice becomes the master. The apprentice beats the master and usurps him in power.
And they don't have any nudity or any of that kind of stuff. That stuff is purely like.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Knowledge,
Yeah,
right,
I haven't seen it.
Well, they told me skip The Hobbit, watch all 3 movies, and then jump in the pool. So
I'm gonna
We'll
watch
see
The
if I can
Hobbit.
find the time.
I'm gonna definitely watch The Hobbit.
No, they said that's the one.
So
you
a lot
want
of
me
so
to watch.
Tyrese said I'm enjoying Rings of Power, but he ain't rewatching episodes like he is House of the Dragon. And a lot of people saying that House of Power is Rings of Power is whatever. It's slow, but House of the Dragon is just
I got
killing
through
it
20
right
minutes. I got through 20 minutes
before
of Rings of Power
before.
before I fell asleep.
There it is. I hear that a lot. So you got it with
But
the
I don't
freak?
know the world though. I was
You
just
haven't
trying
watched
to
Lord of the
be- I'm
Rings?
trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Oh, okay, I feel you. Well, House of the Dragon, it needs no keeping up. This thing is fast paced.
Keep up with
It's great,
the
bro.
Sparkses.
This thing is popping, bro. I actually have issues with Rhaenyra did, man. Rhaenyra out there hoeing and shit, trying to messing with Daemon and shit, bro. Daemon pulling around on that. I'm like, God dang, what's going on with that?
Bro.
I really wasn't feeling that. My stock in Rhaenyra went down.
No, she wasn't.
Damon is right where he was last time.
Yeah.
The king went up, even though he's a whole bitch.
Oh, what he did. Yeah.
He made some decisions that he needed to make 3 episodes ago.
Finally,
Right?
finally, shit.
Finally, Viserys, he's made some decisions. I empathize heavily with Alicent. She's the character that I feel the worst for. Like, she's innocent in this situation. She's got the rawest deal. She's dealing with the most stress. She's being pulled from all different angles, man, and she's still managing to keep it together. She gonna kill herself, watch. She gonna kill that. Well, obviously, I predict the king is gonna die tonight. As we speak, the king is being poisoned by Alicent. He will not see the morrow.
What was giving to Rhaenyra, I was like, that's probably poison, bro. That ain't from the king.
Try to take Rhaenyra?
That's
bold, bro.
That ain't from the king, bro. I don't think
But
that's from the king, bro.
But the Maester gave it up. The Maester brought it to her, though.
Remember you talked about, you said, what if the Maester and the hand was working together?
I believe the Maester
So
and the
what if
hand are in
that, you know what I'm
cahoots.
saying? What if that's a little bit of...
Too bold. No way. Not me. Don't believe it. I'm still confused about the situation with Daemon and the little slave boy and the whore.
The spy.
We saw the little spy go to Otto. He working for Otto, but he's also working for so I guess it looks like
Goes hand
the
in hand.
little spy boy is working for the girl and they're both working for Otto.
Yeah. Because he said he has his own little spies out there. He said when the king was like, tell me who it is so I can take out their eyes. And he was like, no, I can't because they do a lot of things for me and I can't reveal
My sources.
So she probably has, and he probably has like people in the whorehouses watching and stuff like that. Because that's how they know about Daemon being there.
Right.
How did they know about Daemon being in the whorehouses? Somebody had to be watching him.
Yeah.
But that little boy was a double agent.
Yeah.
You think he was a double agent? If they're both working for Otto, that ain't no double agent situation. It's just
he gave her some gold though.
Yeah, I think the whore might be bro. I think the whore and the little boy, they're all working for Otto.
Wow. So you think the whore? So
I think Otto might have. It's a possibility. There's 2 possibilities that I have. That Daemon is running the whore and the boy, and that was all planned by Daemon. But that doesn't make sense when you try to line up the other story. The only story that seems to really make sense to me is that Daemon's being hoed. Rest in peace to the king. Celebrating the life of Chadwick Boseman here and forever on Jody's Corner. Zachary Graves in the house with another 23-30. Shout out to my dog, bro. Thank you for the donation and support and the love, my
Look
G.
at that crazy scene, too.
I seen
Yeah, that look wild, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
My dog Zach says, hey, E-Man, this for you.
Oh, tight, bro.
I'm happy to hear you're
You just
improving
need
your
it.
mental health and
You just
striving
need
to
it.
be at peace
Just need it. Thank you.
with whatever demons you are facing. I love you, man.
Love you too, man.
Also,
Appreciate it.
that first dono wasn't Code Geass. That was Fate Stay Night, the same anime studio as Demon Slayer. And you can tell.
Okay, that's why I was like, this came because I don't remember that, but hey, that shit was lit. That anime shit was lit.
Hey, thanks for looking out for my man Sad and my man E-Man, Zachary. You tight, bro.
Much love to you, bro.
Yeah, shout out
Much
to you,
love
man.
Much love to you.
That's tight, bro. That's tight.
Thank you, brother.
Ashton says the Maester gave Ray Moon T Middle Plan B. God damn.
What?
I'm just putting what he wrote. He said the Maester gave Ray Moon T Medieval Plan B. The tea that was like
I know
Plan
what you're
B.
talking about.
A medieval Plan B pill.
Yeah.
What up, Ashton?
Just the way
Yeah,
he said
if
it,
you
yeah.
the Patreon watchers, I said that during that scene.
Patreon watchers know everything right now, bro. Like, they ain't learning nothing new right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we watched it together.
Yeah.
And you guys need to be on that Patreon, too, if you want to be in the know. We're really just doing this as a formality for every episode after Sunday. We talk about it. Go ahead.
Shout out to
Keep the common folk in the loop.
even though I was feeling this episode. This episode was lit. You know, like I said, Renee for the streets. But shout out to Blackwood, bro. Shout out to Lil Blackwood was doing, you know, this thing. The little boy.
He killed the man.
Yeah, when he was talking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Now I was liking that part because, you know, first we had the old man. You know, yes, I have treasures and I have this. She like, so what? I'm now it's an old man here. Oh, now it's a child. So she was just a little cocky with it, but. When the dude, I think he was a Baratheon, right? The one that was talking shit to him.
I don't know.
I think I saw the deal. But anyway, he was talking major shit to that little boy.
Called him a craven.
Yeah, he was like, oh, what are you gonna do? She got dragons. How you gonna protect her?
Talking shit.
She got
And right
dragons.
there
He
was laughing at him.
He was sitting there. She was like, but she said, yeah, I like this one. I like this one. But then when the little boy was about to leave, he was like, yes, and this, I forgot what else he said. He said some shit to him. He like, man, fuck this shit. Pulled up that sword. I was like, all right, little homie, all right. Wasn't expecting that little boy killed that grown ass man.
He would have killed you, too.
Definitely killed you.
He would have killed me.
He would definitely
Because I want to try to pick a fight with him.
definitely would killed you.
He definitely would have killed
pulled
you.
out that sword. Hey, let's go, little boy. Yeah.
Nah, that ain't
Nah,
that ain't in my DNA, bro.
But for him to do that, I was so proud. But I was irritated at Rhaenyra because when the whole incident, you know, as the princess, even though, you know, she knows she's a boy, as a man, she didn't stop that. Like, no, this is not about to happen. She just like, let's go now. Like, I'm like, why was she not?
Damon got her hot and heavy and left her in that whorehouse. And then that's the big move that I'm talking about that doesn't make sense. Damon, you really tried to get with her and then your cock couldn't get hard or you had second thoughts.
Yeah,
but
second
you
thoughts,
dipped out there and left her with a wet vag. And she gave that slippery wet slip and slide. You run. You slide, you hit the ramp and take a dive. And that motherfucking knight took a dive up in that shit. He dove up in that motherfucker.
He
took
45, 55, 65 minutes.
She did him like a kid though, you know what I'm saying? She had the thing running with it or whatever. He like, no, give me.
I was
give me
like,
back,
bro, if you get caught, you can't get dressed and hop out the window with all that armor on.
He was slipping and sliding all in that shit all night, bro. Golly.
For the first
She
time,
sat
she
back.
knew what she was doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it was premeditated.
This
She
ain't her
wanted
first
it.
time. This is not her first time.
It is her first
Nah,
time.
bro, she knew exactly what the
So
fuck
her
she
first time
doing.
was off camera. Her first time was off
She
camera.
knew exactly what she was doing.
What are you saying by it's
All
not
right,
her
so-
first
so-
time? Are you saying that they chose to show her besmirch herself, but not show her besmirch herself, ruining her chances to get a husband off camera?
I feel the
All
way
right,
the way she was acting is that
She was really with it.
she was with it. She
All
knew
right, feel
exactly
me.
what she was doing.
So how did she lose it? So paying out her first time. How do you think she lost it the first time? And to who?
I don't know to whom or to what. I feel like there was some other situation that may happen, but the way she wasn't acting like an aversion that was scared or nervous. She knew exactly what to do, how to do it. You know, she wasn't like laying back to let him do the work. She knew exactly what to do.
I think that was a directorial decision. I feel like as the story goes, as we know it, that was the first time. But all that would have been
They
too
were in a
weak.
whorehouse.
That was too weak for her.
They were in a
They
whorehouse.
wanted to show you that she's spicy. You know what I mean?
It seems like she ready.
Seems like she ready.
Seems like she ready.
Girl, are you ready?
To go on
The way.
oh
The
the way.
Yeah, hey.
And she was ready. Like, not only was she ready, she got me hard, bro. In the reaction. You got to be careful. Like, I was like, God dang, I got a Woody in this
I was
motherfucker.
shocked.
Bro, I was hot
I was
and heavy.
shocked.
I was feeling myself, bro. The only reason why I didn't pull on it or tug it because there was two other men in the room, bro.
I was shocked.
I would have pulled my meat out and just fondled it. You never watch something say you just touch yourself? I refrained. But God dang,
Thank
I was,
God you
man.
did. And thank goodness.
I was shocked.
7
though.
hells, I'm glad
they
you
haven't-
did, Jody Joe.
Bro.
Because they haven't shown any sex scenes, so when they show a sex scene, that shocked the shit out of me. Like, oh shit.
I wonder what she
But
smell like.
you still think she ugly?
Yeah, she's still not my type like that, but she.
Oh my God!
You
just
right.
gave money.
You right. You came over here and dapped me up off of a chick that you said is hideous.
It was the sex moment, bro. It was the sex. It was the. No.
No.
You can't hit me with that.
That's some bullshit. You called her ugly. You called her ugly as shit last episode, and you over here talking about, oh, jacked off, bro. That she was fired.
I never said that. I said I got hard. I said I got hard.
Your cock got hard.
I got hard
to an ugly chick.
Yes. I got hard.
Tight.
I got hard.
Hey, bro.
I got hard.
No.
I got hard because of what was going down. How she was acting, what she was doing. I was surprised. I was surprised even the sex. Even
That's a big head with all that hair. I gotta stretch this.
Come
out.
on, man. You doing too much.
All
the sexual acts. I was surprised because we haven't seen any sexual acts in this. So that shocked the shit out of me,
bro.
But when she was writing, I was like, fuck.
You got turned on by her ugliness.
I got my shit got hard. I was surprised.
You got hard to an ugly chick.
Yes.
Who does that?
I do.
Because she not ugly.
I don't.
Won't you say she not ugly,
I'm
E?
not saying that.
So you stand here and say that Rainier is ugly.
And
you got a Woody to her while watching her.
Bro, I got a Woody to a lot of females that I watched before and got
ugly ones. Ugly ones.
Yes.
Give me another ugly female that you got a Woody to.
What a crazy conversation. Thumbs up this video
I really
while
have to do
E
that?
thinks.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Why do I have to do that? Just know I got hard.
I don't want to say why you had to do it, but I just want to.
I just got hard. I just got hard. I ain't about
Tell
to go
me.
there. I got
I don't
hard.
believe you.
I got hard.
Oh, you gonna have to get this hat. You ain't even put up a good case. Who else ugly you got hard to, bro?
Seriously, I gotta go there.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? I would say it. Why you acting ashamed?
It's not a shame because this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So I'm just saying I got hard.
Yes, it does.
How? It has nothing to do with who I got hard with.
Nigga, just long as you don't say the Me Too founder.
No.
Or Whoopi Goldberg.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
As long as you don't say the Me Too founder or Whoopi Goldberg, you should be good.
That's what I meant. Me Too founder.
It has nothing to do with what we're talking about though. I gotta go. All right, fuck it, man. I got hard.
Precious.
It wasn't Precious. Fuck you. I got hard. What movie? I got hard to the movie. What was it? I think it was Mo Money with the ugly bitch. Before, when Marlon, I think was having sex with her. I think it was that movie or it was another movie. But yeah, I got hard. Keep that up, but because it was a sexual point.
I don't remember who that is.
It was a sexual point. I'm gonna keep it a butt. I don't know if that was the movie or not, but it was a
I don't
sexual
even
point. I get hard. I like women. In the scene of sex, even though I would never fuck with her, but just the scene the sexual, her grinding.
Yes, you would.
No.
But you would F with her though. You got hard to her. That's the point.
No.
She turns you on.
No, I got hard from seeing the sexual arousement of what was happening. I didn't get hard to this.
So you got hard to
when she was
the man thrusting her.
No. I got hard when she was riding because I get hard when women ride.
All right. So she turns you on.
Yeah, when she was riding, yeah.
So she turns you on, but you wouldn't have sex with her.
I wouldn't say that. She ugly, but yeah, man, I will fuck. All right, I will fuck. Fuck it. I will fuck.
See what this is?
This Marlon. This was your mom.
He said the chick from Mo
That's
Money.
not the movie. Fuck you.
The chick from Mo Money.
Fuck you.
You need me to send
I forgot the name of the movie, but I did get hard, bro. I got hard a few times up the movie.
So don't.
I can't help with my dick get hard too.
All right, bro.
All
Listen, there's a lot of ugly chicks that I would have sex with. That I'm attracted to. Attraction and pretty don't always go hand in hand.
I got hard for the reasoning of, like I said, she was riding.
Bro, you repeat yourself. All right, whatever. I don't know who the freak the chick is.
All right, leave it alone.
Man, I don't know why you was acting so soft to even share that. Don't let me know who that is.
Because it has nothing to do with.
Ain't nothing but 13 motherfuckers watch Mo Money anyway, bro. What the freak? Nobody know who you talking about.
13 people.
That's some weird. That should make you wear this head off GP. Make it just take too long to get that up out of you.
You trying your best friend?
What you
You got
mean?
that? I'm gonna get him. You an evil son of a bitch.
What are you
That's the first
talking
thing he
about?
said. I'm gonna get this. He was like Lord of the Rings. My precious, I'm gonna get this.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It is a mission of mine to see you wear that freaking jester hat.
That's trash, bro. That's some trash shit.
I don't mind wearing it though.
That's you.
All right.
So
I want to see you
So
wear it.
don't just say it. Like just
So I'm evil because I want to see you wear the clown hat?
yeah, that's the first thing you thought.
That's
of.
evil.
That's evil.
Like, yeah, man, freaking, hey, grow up, motherfucker.
I am.
Anyway, back to this freaking show. Show was lit, man. Damon here, but Corliss wasn't even in this episode, man. No Corliss up in here. He out there brewing. His son is going to marry Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Baby Beyonce has been betrothed to a high-born man from Bravos. Now, we don't know much about him, but he's in the free city of Bravos. A lot of mysterious, magical, amazing fighters come from the free city of Bravos.
Now, do you think she will hold a grudge against the king for not making her the queen? I think she's gonna. I think
Who you mean?
baby Beyonce is gonna be grown Beyonce by the time we see her.
Nah, she don't have no.
I don't
She
think
ain't gonna have no
I
grudge.
don't think she got no grudge. Nah.
I don't think she got no grudge. She was a little girl.
But
when-
Bravos is like them dudes over there across town. They always seem to have beef with Bravos is want to smoke. That's how they get down.
the Bravos people just feel like they in the middle to me. They don't bug you if you don't bug them.
Okay.
They're a lot like cholos in LA. You know what I'm saying? Leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
I mean,
Bravosi.
either or, they are gonna have, they family and another dragon involved. So because Rhaenyra is gonna marry him,
Damon a hoe for that, bro. Damon kind of whack, bro. He
was like, I want her. Give me her.
try to get at your knees, bro.
Yeah.
He has erectile dysfunction. He's got that.
That's fucked up.
He's got that whore who's beautiful,
Yeah.
but she has a accent that I hate. It's a
That
part of me.
made up accent.
I don't even know what the brand. What is that?
She's from Crazy Rich Asians, y'all. If y'all seen that, I think she has a London
For real?
accent in real
I've
life.
seen Crazy Rich
Me
Asians.
too. I don't remember her. I don't
recognize
remember her. I seen that shit like
Okay,
twice.
girl,
You saw that
it's
shit?
Party
Yeah.
time.
Oh.
Yeah, she's in Crazy Rich Asians.
Who is she?
I think she got on a gold dress. She's one of the.
I don't remember her being in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
seen
don't
that shit.
recognize
I
her
even did a
either.
review on that shit too.
Oh, word.
You did a review on that?
Yeah, it was on the old. Well,
You and Marquise?
nah,
Who you did a review with?
Just him.
myself.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I guess for me, knowing that my pick for the villain of this show is the queen that never was. She's a manipulative, evil motherfucker, bro. She's mad and she's bitter because she feels like she's been hoed for years. She didn't get picked when she was the rightful one. They chose a man instead of her. She's been bitter ever since. She tried to align the family up by whoring her daughter away to Viserys. He denied him again. They're living off in the stone. What are the stone? The stepping stones.
Dragon
They're
Stone. Just Dragon Stone.
Stepstones.
They're over there in the stepstones, ruling over there. She's got to be mad. There's no way that she likes to be in the stepstones around crab people with dragon scale. She's really slumped. She's got to be really upset right now. And she's giving Corliss an earful every time he comes to bed. Yeah, we were sleeping over here. Stinks over here and shit. You got me over here.
This-
I
What
feel
kind
like
of man are you? Huh?
that's a good.
We should be in the red keep right now.
That's a
This
good
is
one.
Why I think she's mad. This is why I think baby Beyonce and the son. I don't think none of them like any of them. Corliss' whole
You
family.
think she brainwashed them? Her
I
kids?
mean, if they listen to her kids, then yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
I feel like the old hand is the one because when he saw Damon and he saw the king touching, when the king was, he backed over to the side and he was looking at shit. I feel like he is, we all know he's been the manipulator. I feel like he is the main. He's gonna be the main villain because the way he was acting when he moved to the side, and he was just looking like this, like okay, shit, he's here. I wasn't expecting for that. Like I feel like he's gonna be the main one. He's gonna be the main target, bro.
The real power struggle, as we've seen it so far, has been the hand of the king and Damon.
Yeah.
The king is in power, but has the least amount of power, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He wields it. He doesn't carry it. He's a puppet, and everybody has a piece of him, including Alicent. I have no remorse for Alicent.
well, not anymore, Sad. He's
I-
cleared him out.
Yeah.
And the hand of the king. Well,
He just got rid of the hand.
He just
Yeah.
got rid of him though.
got rid of his.
But
Getting
the
rid of
whole-
his
if it
daughter.
wasn't for his daughter
we
telling
can-
him what's
but we
up,
can
he would still
agree-
had him.
But we can agree the whole council is corrupt.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
I get
like,
that. Facts.
even if in a rewatch, I caught up. Well, isn't it time for Aegon to claim the throne? He says Aegon's only 2. And he's like, well, he's like, the king isn't even thinking about that. And he's like, well, don't you think it's time to, it's your job as the hand to make him start thinking about that?
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
remember
like,
that.
damn, this little short maester is pulling the strings on freaking the hand of the king, getting his strings pulled. Everybody is a puppet within a puppet within a puppet, man.
Yeah.
And I don't think Allison has not hit her breaking point yet. Jody feels like she's a sweet, kind, loving, caring person. But
Who?
Allison.
Yeah.
I think she's my new Sansa. I think she makes all the wrong moves.
No,
and
don't.
I
What?
can't.
You see how she came to Rhaenyra
I
though?
don't
She makes all
like
the
her.
wrong moves. She got the king around her finger, got the baby and everything. She's the queen.
But did
She
you?
making right moves out here, and she gave Rhaenyra the heads up.
That
Yeah,
was the
but she-
first loyal thing she did.
Yeah.
She might have won. I don't think she won Rhaenyra back though. I don't.
The
see
only
her
thing that she
friendship
did
with
after was get with her best friend's father.
Yeah, that's true.
but she's being told what to do, right?
Yeah, her
Yeah.
father, her father, and it's finally that the king finally
I
realized
think
what the
she's
fuck is
gonna-
going on. He was so oblivious on what the fuck was happening. He finally realized what's going on. Not just that, like when she told her, like I was surprised when she came at her, like, you know, let me know what's going on. She like, what do you mean? And she told her, she like, did you fuck Damon? You know what I mean? Like, and she like, whoa. She's like, because I know how you Targaryens are.
Whoever spoiled everybody else, hit them for the watch, y'all. I don't know who it is.
What happened?
What
Somebody
happened?
got spoiled in the chat. Hit them with a
Hey, bro,
timeout, y'all.
yeah, bro. Listen.
Listen, we don't read the books. We don't watch the previews.
Listen
so
up.
if you know
Delete them
more,
comments. Delete them comments and ban them. All right, so listen. Let's go ahead and get somebody that's all the way from Westeros himself. He's from the Dornish clan. Shout out to my man Bad Boy. What's up, bro?
Dornish or Hispanic?
I mean, you look like a black Mexican, so.
Okay, then. So, did you guys like the episode? You guys said it's the best?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I like this
episode
I like this
2 is
episode.
still my favorite, but it was an A+ though.
Yeah, I guess A+ as well. Yeah, it's like.
Okay, so who says it's the best except Jody?
E.
Says the
Does
best?
Jody?
Yeah, I like.
E
Yeah.
says it too.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes,
it's-
Bad Boy.
Yeah, it's my least favorite so far.
Holy shit.
Why?
Because you need action, huh? You need to see the dragons burning stuff for you to like it, huh?
And he saw
You
he saw-
surface level,
he
you
saw
shallow
naked women.
motherfucker.
He saw naked women. It turned him over.
It's called House of the
Huh.
Dragons. It kind of needs dragons, but still,
Oh,
it
so
is a
the show
dragon.
needs. Oh, so the show
Not
needs dragons. The show needs
No,
dragons
no.
for it to be good.
One would say Rhaenyra is a dragon, Bad Boy.
Dude, are you just going to assume or are you going to let me talk?
Freak you! You got a Lannister backdrop. I shouldn't let you say shit.
You love Jamie.
I
You love
Jaime.
Tyrion.
I don't. Huh? Not season 8 or 7 Tyrion. Freak Tyrion.
Did you or did you not like Tyrion?
Once upon a dream, motherfucker.
All right, shut your fat ass up then.
Freak you.
Anyway, is
There's a lot
Rhaenyra
of MSG
manipulating
in
the
our
king?
food. That's why
Okay. Is firing the king okay?
you can't fire a
The
king.
hand, not the
Yes.
king, the hand.
Hell
Yes,
yes.
yes, he's a snake.
That was the best thing right there. He should have been did that a long time ago.
Yes.
Why? But even the king himself said Alicent helped him through the grief, and he reported the truth about Rhaenyra and Daemon.
Okay.
But he
Who
still got
reported that?
fired.
No, he didn't.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Let's
whoa,
not
whoa,
go
whoa,
there,
no,
Bad
no.
Boy.
It wasn't the truth. They didn't have sex. Number one. Number two, his
He
spies
said,
was
he said they were cuddling. He told him the
coupling.
truth.
He said coupling,
Coupling.
which is my which is
Coupling or cuddling?
Coupling,
Cuddling.
is entering. Intercourse. Coupling.
take the
Coupling.
Alibaba out your ears and listen to us.
Either way, they were still
Coupling.
caught together.
Look, I
No,
know-
no, no.
And
We ain't no
because
either way,
that-
motherfucker.
I know you watching it through
Freak
out
you.
through He's watching House
Fine.
of the Dragon out his window on somebody's
Fine,
neighbor's
fine.
HBO.
He watching House of-
He's
that.
watching.
He don't even get
somebody's
HBO.
House of the Dragon. He's looking out the window. He's not even with Patreon with us. He's looking out the window at the closed captions across.
He
at
don't
the-
get
at the
HBO in
hut-
this country.
At the hut next door.
He don't get HBO in this country, bro. He
Joey,
be going
you're-
to that
you're gonna
third
make
party
me start
site
roasting.
bullshit. He be going to
You're
freaking.
gonna make me start roasting.
Go ahead and start roasting. You know I'll kill
Don't
you
make
off.
me start roasting.
Please roast. What I gotta say to make you try to roast me, motherfucker? I would love to destroy your shit.
Because of the king's, the hand's comments, the king went to Daemon and confirmed it. The hand
them-
was right.
Hey, take the
The hand
acorns
was
out your
wrong.
cheeks, motherfucker. You look like the Indian version of Radio Raheem.
Careful, Debo. Careful, Debo.
I'll take Debo, but we know who
Careful,
Ezel
Debo.
is. If I'm
Careful,
Debo, you
Debo.
Ezel. All right, Ezel. Oh yeah. Get the
Don't
freak
make
back,
me hit
man.
you with the Ice Cube triple combo.
Get the freak out of here, bro. You ain't doing shit. But like I said, bro, you're not understanding that coupling means sex. So he basically
Fine.
said, I saw them having. He said they had sex,
Fine.
which isn't far
But he did not
off.
believe it. But
Yeah.
the king did not believe it. He
They
went,
just kissed.
then
They
went to
ain't had sex.
Damon
They was about
and
to.
confirmed it. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Agreed?
And can I ask you a question real quick first?
Go ahead.
How did you watch this show? You ain't got HBO Max.
Online.
Online in a that crappy dark version that they be uploading to the internet, pixelated
HD?
as ever. That shit ain't HD.
Bro, I don't know.
I know what that shit. It looked like your feed right now. Dark.
You're not
and-
getting
and
views for that
pixelated.
theory.
You
You're not
bullshit.
getting views for that theory.
Hey, every single time you try to watch, you got to go up to your rooftop of your hut and adjust the antenna, huh?
Listen, is this a roast session, Jody?
no, I leave you alone. I leave you alone.
Is this a roast session?
No. But listen, you're wrong about Otto. Otto's a snake, and he needs to be exactly what happened.
Should have been
Dethroned
cut off that shit a long time ago,
a
bro.
long time
The
ago.
only way I would call him a snake is if the king was right about him killing someone, killing like the previous handler.
He probably did.
You don't see that he's a snake for whoring his daughter to him and manipulating the king to marry him and have the baby so he would be half bred to the royal family
He hooked up the king with his daughter. What do you
for
want?
his own gain.
Yeah, they hooked up.
The daughter didn't want the king. He
True.
forced her. He forced his daughter to have sex with the king and bear his
They-
children. That's not messed up and evil to you?
She didn't have a choice, so yeah, that's bad.
It's rape. Act like you ain't seen this nigga's nasty
Yeah,
back
it's not
stroking
rape.
her body
Not
and how disconnected she was, bro.
She looked at him
Yeah,
and
bro.
smiled. She
And
looked
she
at him and
was-
smiled.
That's
And she wasn't smiling. And she was taking care of him and washing his back while he was crying in the tub because it was too painful. She said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
but
you
that's
get
not
out.
cool.
I'll wash him the right way."
You say you
She
have
was
like
taking care of him.
a different.
Yeah, she was taking care of her husband.
Bro,
What do you want?
I really feel like y'all are really being hard on Allison. Sad. I think you sideways, bro. I think that you're giving a hard time to one of the most strongest empathetic characters in the show. Allison has the most development than any character in this show. Next to the king, I would say.
The king,
I
yeah, the king,
I
the
feel like
king,
she
the
could
king.
have. I think she advises the king to the best of her ability. But
It
I
was
think
her.
she-
It was her words that sent the army to go help Damon.
That's true.
He wasn't gonna send
Yeah.
an army only
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
she's counseling him, schooling him, sexing him, somehow making him climax.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Somebody, I forgot who said it in the chat. It was like when he was smashing her, she was like a plant.
Latoya says she a plant. Screw her. Hey, Latoya, see what is it? What is it? Why are you hating on Allison? Look at all the stuff she had to go through. I thought you would have sympathized for her.
Nope.
As
And
a-
she
Victoria?
pulls
Maybe-
rank.
maybe it's because she's
and
just being a woman.
When you question her
Not doing
authority,
anything.
she pulls rank on Rhaenyra every single
She
time.
put rank on Rainier in a heartbeat.
Stop
She like sister.
playing that song.
Yeah, she like sister.
Yeah.
Your grace.
Yeah.
You're
When she hit her
commanded
with
by the queen.
When she hit her with the sister, no, she like, you're queen. This and that. I'm like, she like, oh no, I'm telling you the truth. Like, come on, bro. She like questioning. What she say? Questioning the princess.
So let me ask you, motherfuckers.
Damon Targaryen says she didn't even smile. Freak her.
Hey, you can't listen to nothing Damon say. He biased. His name is Damon Targaryen. It's like Allison Hightower
Hightower.
coming in here trying to comment about some shit.
Welcome,
I'm not listening
Allison.
to
He
her.
kept it a buck when he came in last time.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. Sometimes you just gotta let niggas is biased. I'll get it. Who here has the worst life in the show?
Rhaenyra.
Who been going through the most hell?
Allison.
That's right.
No, Damon.
Damon seemed like he's going more through
Damon's
any
been
out of
Damon.
out of worse.
Does the queen count?
Damon-
The previous queen?
Everybody, Damon, her pain is over with, so it don't count. She's still living in it. She's been living in it for years. Damon don't count because he put himself in those positions, bro, by his actions.
By
Allison's
trying.
been forced against her own will, and she's still slumming it out. She's a good old slugger. Good sport about it all.
Who said good
She's
old
headed the
slogan?
worst, bro.
He's Team Allison Hightower.
More like she's just obeying.
You know what?
her
I'm not
father
Team
and-
Allison Hightower. I would Team Rhaenyra. But I see Allison as a freaking dope character because of look at all the shit she's going through and still. Andy Dufresne crawled through 300 miles of shit and came out clean on the other side. You know what I'm
You
saying?
say
That's what
she's
she's doing.
forced or she's obeying her father and husband?
She's forced to obey.
Forced to obey?
Yeah.
Isn't she just obeying?
She was
Nah.
She was heartbroken though.
if-
She was heartbroken when Rhaenyra didn't want to fuck with her no more, and she was happy when she said that you're the only friend that I have. I'm glad that you're
Nah,
here.
dude.
She was really heartbroken.
Well,
like
when
that.
she stood up to Mrs. Redwine for her, it was like trying to change the subject.
Red wine, she gonna be a problem.
Redwine is going to be a problem. Y'all. I see it
You
right
nosy. She's the bag lady of everybody's apartment building or neighborhood.
now. Yep.
She's that one lady that keeps,
Right there, I know exactly who you're talking about.
What is that?
she's that one lady that puts her head up, first one with her face out the window, looking around, see what's going on to call the police. That's who she is.
Eating cake, talking trash.
She a Karen.
The crown is
Fuck.
at war. Your father just doesn't know it. Yo, that was crazy.
She was that was actually true though, kind of low key.
Can I address one thing?
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
So, you guys remember that sword the king has with him?
Yeah.
That sword, the show hasn't addressed it, but that sword should be Blackfire. In the wiki, it's also Blackfire.
Hey man,
The-
hey man, don't be
See,
coming over here
bro,
with that
we about to-
bullshit, bro.
We want to get you out of here,
Don't be
bad boy.
spoiling no shit, bad boy.
gotta
What the
get you
freak
out
is
of
wrong
here.
It's
with
not a
you,
spoiler.
man?
The sword
It
is
spoiler.
already
We don't know what
shown.
it. It's the
We didn't
sword
know
of the show.
that.
We didn't
We
know what the
didn't
name
know
of it,
that.
motherfucker.
We
Freak
didn't-
you.
We didn't know that. We didn't know
Okay,
that.
my bad.
What the heck? Get off the wiki and shit. The wiki full of spoilers, man. What kind of shit is that? You coming here
No,
trying to
it's
ruin
the
our
wiki
fun.
for the show so far.
Jody
Motherfucker.
had, Jody
Episodes
Just
had,
because you
1
got
to
to be in the
4.
house before sundown or the motherfuckers come out to snatch you up, don't mean you can take our freaking pleasure away and shit.
Hey, when you had saw when
My-
they
my
was
bad.
when they was reading from the blade, when he was telling her when she was reading the blade and stuff like that, and they were talking
That
about
shit right
fire.
on his head. Right on his motherfucking head for that shit.
So let me ask you
I don't
this:
Matter of
Triple
fact,
X.
you should get my motherfucking oath keeper on it. Talking that shit, bro.
It's not gonna work on me. I don't trip over hats. So.
Talking about swords and shit. I should slay this motherfucker right now. On everything, bro. I should bring the oath keeper on your ass. You punk motherfucker, yeah.
I was just gonna say I don't like its design. That's it.
This motherfucker, bro. Hold on, man. Apologize,
Dude, I was
fat
just
boy.
gonna say.
Apologize, homie.
back up.
I'm sorry.
Back up.
I
when
was
you do
just
that.
gonna say
A
I
little bit
don't
more.
like the way it looks. That's it. I wasn't gonna tell you any history.
Apologize, homie.
I wish I knew how to.
You know about this sword,
disconnect the
nigga?
feed.
You know about this sword, huh?
I wish I knew
This
how
the
to.
Yeah,
oath
that's
keeper,
actually-
bro.
Yeah,
I'll
that
slay
sword
your
actually
shit.
looks good. That
You
sword
watch what
actually
you
looks
say
good.
here on
Unlike
Jody's
this
Corner,
one.
motherfucker, about spoilers. You know
I
what?
was
about
just
this
gonna
shit?
say I
Because
don't like the way it
police
looks.
officers carrying shit.
The what?
Jody,
police
start
officers and their government
listening.
officials- government
Start
officials that carry swords and
listening.
shit.
Sad, what are you doing?
Y'all can't afford bullets.
Fuck. When you about the fire and ice when they was reading it, did any of y'all get like when they was talking about like together with fire and ice? Did you get like that's like because when I saw I was like that's like Jon Snow. You talking about Jon Snow, fire and ice? Did
Hey,
you
do
get
you
that
belong
from
to
that?
the Patreon?
Heck no,
No.
he don't belong to the Patreon.
No,
Yeah, we felt as though fire and ice.
no, and I don't watch y'all shit either. So
Yeah, we came to
Did
the
you
same
get
Put the
conclusion.
sword in my face?
I mean the shit, whatever.
Did you just put a sword in my face?
He just saw the sword. His late ass delay. He
God
didn't see
dang,
it.
that shit
He
just
talking
hit the
about-
Middle
he
East?
talking about Sad, what are
Holy
you doing?
shit.
Sad, what are you doing?
It's your video. It's your video. On
My
your
video,
channel.
you just got the electricity, my nigga. God
He
dang,
said-
that's that like
I
slow.
sat down. I'm sitting here. He's like, Sad, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you talking about? Now, 2 minutes ago, he's like, are you putting a sword in my face?
You
But
get that shit
Jody
from the
doesn't
Metro
show the studio
PCS satellites,
camera on
huh?
the
God
stream. What do you
dang,
want?
bad boy, that life is rough out there.
All right, look.
When the atom bomb hit, you gonna get disintegrated before you get the message.
You're still not getting views for those theories.
Yo,
Nice try.
yo, Bad Boy.
I thought it was lit though when that shit glue.
Hold on, Bad Boy, I want to do a speed test.
Go ahead.
Tell me when you see this clap.
He gonna lie.
I
Hey,
heard
bad
it
boy.
said.
Whenever you boot up your computer, do you hear?
Yo, fax him a question.
My nigga, I'm gonna send you a Raven, bro, so you can be up to date with what's going on here on Jody's Corner House of the Dragon.
Yeah, tell you what, Patrick Star, you can go ahead and send that shit.
Oh, SpongeBob. Hey, Patrick
Yeah,
Star is
that's right,
still faster than your
SpongeBob.
shit, bro. Under the sea, he can walk faster than your shit.
Well, your derpy ass would have to try harder. So
I ain't got to try. No, listen, bro. I ain't got to try hard. All I got to do is go to the county building to get refuge and food.
your
You got to
gassy,
work, build
derpy,
houses,
funky ass would have to
fences,
try
join the
harder.
Navy and the Army to make a living. It's hard work out there where you from. You got to lay a whole
Yeah,
fence
shut
made
your
out of brick.
gangster ass up.
You got to lay a whole fence made out of brick just to get enough to buy a loaf of bread. That's hard work. I definitely respect you. We got a place. Do you know that there's a place in this country called the county building where you just walk up to it and say, "Hello, my name is. Here's my ID.
Yo,
Give me
yo,
some money."
You know I can talk about your country, so just back off.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a freak. Go ahead, talk about my
I'm
country.
not
bro.
gonna talk
Where we
about.
at,
I'm not going to
Talk about your
insult
country.
hundreds of
Talk
millions of
about
people
your
just
country.
because of you.
Hey, just know that there's a window that we could go to get help. Can you believe
No,
that
you
if
ain't.
we go to a window,
No,
we
you
ask
ain't.
for help, and we get a sandwich? You know what it takes for you to get a sandwich in your country? Yeah, I know what
Go
it takes.
downstairs, go to the kitchen, make a sandwich.
Thank you. I'm just talking shit, y'all. We joke like this. Don't take it seriously, guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe. That's Sal Ward, E-Man. That's Bat Boy all the way from Alibaba.
East Sublette.
Alibaba. Prince Ali. Where's that shit from? What's that? What's it?
Aladdin,
Yeah, no. What's the name of that city? Alibaba?
Agrabah.
Agrabah. That's my man Bat Boy from Agrabah, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man. Peace out. Subscribe. Dude. Do your
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thumbs that video. Free 99 all day. Don't forget to share and show love to the JC family. Let us know what you think about it. You like it, you don't like it. Let us know what you think. And do it now.
do it.